welcome back. If you're new here, you should subscribe. My name is Alex, and I will be your proctor for today. I do all sorts of things on here, not really sure what my niche is. You should join the channel. You should hang out. We should hang out. Sorry if you hear Freckles. She's looking like a peanut butter mat. It's like for dogs, and it's like little puzzle pieces. You put peanut butter in it. She loves that, and it's the only way to keep her from like throwing hands with Oreo right now, because they just haven't been getting along lately. The time has finally come. The vegan teacher has been banned from TikTok. I never knew this day would come. I never knew. I just can't know. I did know. She broke multiple guidelines and is also blatantly racist. Yeah, I just want to like talk a little bit about her because she bugs the shit out of me, but I'm sure she bugs the shit out of everybody. And just the constant cries for attention. She made a new TikTok account. I haven't checked it out. I'm wondering if that's banned too. I'm actually gonna just like double check. Miss Katie's Vegan School. Oh, yeah, she's back on. Anyways, we're not reacting to her TikToks. We're reacting to her YouTube and any TikToks she's posted, and just like the main TikToks that I would like to talk about. So let's have a little bit of backstory on this woman. Her name is Katie Karen Dykmeyer. Known online as That Vegan Teacher, is a Canadian musician. I'm from Canada, and we don't claim her. We don't want her. You can have her. Says her genre is punk. So there's like this rumor going around that she's in jail, which I don't think she is, because she's making recent TikToks. I don't even know. I just liked writing that, or not writing that. I just liked reading it because I was like, hey, that's a little, I don't think so. But like, I wouldn't be mad if it was true. Allegedly going to jail because in Canada, it's illegal to call yourself a teacher if you're not one. I don't know if that's true. I tried and Google it. Nothing really came up. Vegan TikToker's account blocked after petition gathers 20,000 signatures. Legendary. We got it. We did it. You know, it only took perseverance, persistence. Petitions. You know, you think that she would take the hint that nobody really wants her on the internet. She is 56 years old. Too old to be calling out children on the internet. Too old to just do a lot of things that involve minors. Some of these like sound like they're written by like her, because they're like, oh, she's goofy, and then some of them are like, she's horrible. She may come off as nice, but she's actually horrible. But no, like, educational TikTok personality, this is on famous birthdays, and content creator who rose to fame by posting goofy and cheerful videos. Goofy and cheerful. Goofy and cheerful. I don't have anything against like vegans or anything, obviously. You know, do what you will. There's just some really like horrible things that she's done and just like has tainted the name. She has an adopted dog named Bella. I don't know why they say an adopted dog. You adopt dogs. That's kind of a given. She didn't give birth to the dog. So I don't know. Like, if you like breed your dogs and then you keep the puppy they have, does that mean you just, I don't know. So there's this one thing, and this has bothered me really, really bad. As you can see, I have dogs in the background. We have dogs, cats. We love animals. I don't eat a vegan diet. I support my local farmers. When I buy eggs, I buy the eggs from my local farmers. I just don't want to like discuss the whole like, should you be vegan, should you not? Like, that's your decision, and if you are, like, good on ya, and then like if you aren't, like, but dogs are not supposed to be vegan. So I looked up if dogs could be vegan. Some of them are like, oh yeah, they don't even need meat. They don't even need meat. Not true. What they don't need is like the fillers in their food and stuff like that. So like, you know, feed your dog really high quality food. They should not be vegan. That is not okay. Jenna Marbles and Julian Salamita, they're vegan. They do not feed their dogs vegan food. From what I know, they do not feed them vegan food. They feed them regular dog food because they know that they're not supposed to have a vegan diet. So I looked this up. This is from Pets WebMD. I feel like it's a pretty okay website, I think. The risk of feeding dogs or cats vegetarian or vegan diets include inadequate total protein intake, imbalance of certain amino acids such as taurine and L-carnitine. I can't really pronounce a lot of things. And essential fatty acids. So that's all you need to know. Even if it was just like they're not getting enough protein, that's all you need to know. Don't feed them a vegan diet. It's not what they're supposed to be eating. My pets benefit from eating eggs. If we cook an egg, I never waste an egg. This is the thing. Like, we never waste an egg. And you can be more conscious about your eating, you know? Like, you don't have to eat vegan to be like, okay, I don't want to waste this because something died for this. So my dogs really benefit from eating our leftover eggs. If we have I have a fried egg, you know, so I can dip my bread in it. And the leftover of the egg I give to my dogs. It really helps their coat and just a lot of things in general. It's really beneficial. Oh my gosh, I keep hiccuping. And my cats will occasionally get a little bit of fish or something. We might give them a little bit of cooked fish, or they love fish. Also, don't give your cat milk. I don't know if people realize this, but you're not supposed to give them cow's milk. They are not supposed to have lactose, I believe. Her dog apparently has her nose color isn't right. She's is not energetic and she's tired, and this worries me a lot. And there's a petition to sign down below. I didn't look too much into it because I give myself a panic attack when I look too much into it. Also, apparently she has a husband, which I don't know because you don't see him. And one of the videos she made, which was really fucking creepy, she had Bert or Ernie. Which one is which? Bert? Yeah, she had Bert as a stuffed Bert as her husband, and I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh, you're so cute. So whoever wrote this is hilarious. Miss Katie claims she was a registered nurse prior to becoming an elementary school teacher, but most state that if she was a registered nurse, there would be no way she would have been one for 30 years and all of a sudden go back to school to get a teaching degree. Majority of her class songs can be found on the internet, and they're horrible. They're horrid. And I don't know why she sings these songs, because it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. It sounds like Freckles whining right now. Alright, Freckles has left. She's left the chat. Yeah, so her most popular song is that fucking McDonald's song. And she thinks that since we can... Oh, hi Oreo. She thinks that since we can remember these songs that she did something right. She's like, well, if you can remember it, then I did my job. They're just annoying. That's why I remember it. You're irritating. You're not spreading the vegan lifestyle. You're just making it look bad. The worst is when she said, you want to get to heaven, you have to be vegan. I haven't read the Bible, but one may assume that that is wrong. The organ donation statement. This is on TikTok wiki. I'm sorry. I will start talking about the videos or whatever, but this is just some important info. She wouldn't donate. She said she wouldn't donate her organs to meat eaters just because they ate meat. And someone said, tell that to a dying child. You're forgetting that she's also from Canada. It's not that she's from America, because I'm America be wild, but no, this is not allowed in the true North. Oh, I guess people gave her shit for promoting Mary Jane. Mary Hula. I don't really see that as a problem. I don't know. I feel a lot of people talk about it. I feel there's videos of people ripping up on here. What I do see something bad about is racist and other impersonations. It's not harsh, but one of her accounts, she impersonates a Jamaican wishing stereotypes, which our character smokes weed and speaks in a racist-like accent. Of course. It would have been easy for her not to do that, but she did it. Miss Katie has stated herself that she directs her videos towards younger audience. Children between 8 and 14 specifically. Why? Why? Can adults not be vegan too? Or is it because you think that adults will think that you're cuckoo bananas? we do think you're cuckoo bananas. Is this true? In one of her videos in December 2020, she stood nude in that video and began to talk about her fetishes and such topics. Not only that, but she also promoted self. One younger boy around the age of 13 asked her a simple question, and her character began to flirt with the younger man and began to ask erotic questions. That's just gross, disgusting. Now it is time. We're going to be watching her videos. All right, so I know the headphones are ugly. I can't take this off. But you know, let's watch these videos. I made myself a playlist, so we're just gonna watch a playlist of these. So she makes this video, and this is insensitive and gross. But it's called "I Can't Breathe." Obviously, it's talking about obviously it's a spin on George Floyd's death. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think she made it before that. I think she made it around the time. When did George Floyd pass away?
George Floyd died May 25th, 2020 at age 46 in Minneapolis.
Yep, she did it after his death. Okay, just wanted to confirm that. So she makes this really crappy video, which I'm gonna have to change up, but you can get the gist of it. It's just really dramatic and gross.
To slaughter, you've sealed your rope around my neck. I can't breathe.
So that's basically it. I don't know where I've seen this font before. That's the gist of the song. That's all I'm showing is her making spin on this. Okay, so this is a more recent video, and this is the worst. Actually, the worst. I'm gonna have to blur part of it because it's disgusting. So she has a doll here, and she's holding this marker. So she wrote these things, I guess. I don't know what she was going with here, and it's just weird as hell. But let's play it.
At this beautiful child, beautiful smile, beautiful curly hair. What do you think about the idea of banning cruelty, but not words?
So you can have a free pass to say things you're not supposed to, or what? What's going on here?
Can you think of some words right now that are banned?
Yeah, I can, and I'm not going to say them.
What are some of the words that you're never allowed to write?
Just don't say them. Don't write them.
And how did we get this way in society?
Because it's wrong to say those words.
Is banning words a good idea?
Yeah.
We say we can't say the N-word, but then people ban even saying the N-word. Then the N-word becomes the X-N-word.
Is she fucking high right now? The reason why she's not showing the words that she wrote is because, plot twist, I'm gonna go a little bit further. She just she just chats shit for the entire time. And not in a cute way. She just sounds like a fucking idiot. The words each spell out a letter in the N-word. Just distasteful and disgusting.
Seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant? She looks like she could be that to me.
Where is she going with this? Also, what the fuck is that table? That's so god ugly. And Freely, who I also don't care for. She would just randomly go to different people on YouTube who never claimed to be vegan, and were just minding their own business, and Freely would watch their videos and react to them and be like, Mom, I eat a bunch of bananas every day.
Hello, students.
Hello, students.
Presentation by Freely the Banana Girl. But this is not
Freely. You can pronounce Freely. Anyways, she talks and talks and talks and says how much she loves Freely or whatever. This is Freely talking about her. Just kind of kissing each other's ass, you know?
I'm going to do a video response to Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and her being banned off TikTok. And
I'm also wondering when Freely made this because it's not looking so good. Also, why did she have to change her name? It's because she kept harassing people on the internet. Both of these people do not give a good name to vegans.
and whether she's good for veganism and stuff like that. And today, that's what we're going to talk about. All right, hope you enjoy. So today's video is
I also didn't watch Freely's video, so she may have shit talked her at the end and the vegan teacher didn't add it. I didn't even watch this whole video. I was just sick of it.
activism, how I feel about her being banned and everything like that. So here we are. I'm going to give you my feelings on that. And speaking of course, you can't force anyone to do anything over the internet.
You can't force anybody to do anything, but you can harass them apparently. Let's go to the end. Does she keep talking?
Veganism. So it doesn't matter how you advocate, just advocate, okay? And just try and expose.
It does matter how you advocate freely because it's makes a lot of people look bad. Okay, this one this is a trigger warning. Okay, trigger warning. This talks about you know, people passing away, EDs. You know, like this is a trigger warning because I did not get the luxury of a trigger warning. So someone said that someone said, my friend literally died from malnutrition because of your posts. I tried to get him to eat meat, but he was committed and died because of you. And she's telling people that they're going to go to hell if they don't eat vegan. So this is like really bad for younger kids to watch because that's not true. But when you're younger, religion sometimes is something that you're scared of because you don't know. You just think like, oh yeah, like I'm going to go to hell if I do this.
My God. Died trying to be vegan? Oh, I feel terrible.
She thinks she's so fucking funny.
I killed him. Was it a banana?
She thinks she's so fucking funny. There's just like weird thing where she's like, change your religion. You can change your religion every single day. So why not be, I don't even know what he's saying. She's just like eating pizza and being weird. I don't want to hear you eating pizza. No thanks. Some guy was beefing with her and she was like, having a little bit of a rage.
More. Just a minute. Welcome to the club. We're so glad you're in it.
You're in it.
Be vegan. I mean, it starts off already by saying that vegan teacher ate meat. So good job. You get a check mark right away because it's true.
Can we take you off the internet? Can we take your computer away? Can we take your phone away? Can we take your internet away?
Jumps on her kale and edits her videos while having a bulletin board of people to go after. Yeah, man, I really wouldn't doubt.
She literally does have a bulletin board of people to go after. She doesn't know how to record audio either.
You're absolutely wrong. Coming out as a vegan animal rights activist, as somebody who cares beyond themselves, is much more special than it is to come out as a member of the LGBTQ community.
There's been people who have been like abused, hurt, killed just because they like the same gender. So I'm not really too sure what you're talking about here. She's just chatting shit. I bet her breath smells bad because she's always just has shit in her mouth. I just want to point out that she can't pronounce D'Angelo.
Welcome to the Vegan Teacher
Welcome!
Show. We have a new student in our class. His name is D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. It's not D'Angelo. Or else it would be one word or one name. Like, there would be no little, what's that called? Comma? No. A hyphen? No. Apostrophe? I'm too tired for this. Anyways, she can't pronounce it, so I just wanted to point that out. It made me laugh. I was like, really? So she's just like calling out creators to stay relevant.
So I took my computer while I was listening and I took a whole bunch of notes.
She got so angry at iNabber's video that she had to take a bunch of notes during it. She was like going into, you could tell she was probably just going into like a full rage, like, oh, why did he say this about me? You know?
Actually, you're not really vegan. You are someone who simply eats plants. We call that a plant-based person. A real vegan is somebody who defends animals all the time and talks about their exploitation.
False. The look on his face. He already looks annoyed. Nice.
No. As far as I can tell, there is no societal understanding that says that in order to be a vegan, not only do you not have to eat or use animals or animal byproducts, but you also have to be an animal rights activist or actively try to convert people to veganism.
So here she's like acting like she's speaking for minorities. If you watch any other of her TikToks, you can really tell that that is false. So anyways, she was trying to say that he mansplained to her, but he was just informing his followers.
You don't give a shit about them, do you? You're also wrong about the definition of mansplaining.
She goes off and does games. Okay, this one's creepy as fuck. I actually hate this.
My husband. Who would you rather have sex with? That vegan nurse, that meat teacher Ms. Tofu, or me? And his response was...
This one did sit right with me.
Witness my eyes.
This one's awful. This one's awful.
Every day. I see the metal cages every day.
Also, where did she get all these random ass people?
And every day I see the Holocaust continue. It took a Jew to teach me the comparison is true.
She is constantly trying to compare it to the Holocaust. Who, what, where, when, and why. How can you compare it to them? Where is there any similarities? I can't even pronounce it. You've got me so fucking heated. That's it. I'm done with that. I just really want to show you guys that. That was, what some might call garbage. I hope this video was informative, or like maybe you learned some more things. I learned stuff, well, researching this. I hope that I didn't, forget to put any like trigger warnings. We need to keep fighting this. We need to keep fighting it. We can't just let her get away with these things because they're just really not okay. I do lighthearted videos more often. If you would like to hang out with me but talk about something a little less racist, homophobic, if you'd rather that, subscribe, watch some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I Twitch. I stream on Twitch if you want to watch those as well. Everything's in the description. Okay, well, my camera just died, but everything's in the description below. Have a lovely day.